What's up, guys? Look, I apologize for the low quality audio and video. Currently in Amsterdam, 6.5 hours before my flight because I had to check out of my hotel. I'm stranded in Amsterdam. Not technically stranded, I was. Thanks to the beautiful people around me, supporting me. I had absolutely no money, not even €1 to my name, and I had missed my flight home because India wouldn't allow me to get a visa for a layover in time for the flight. Anyway, that's not what the video is about. The reason I started this video is I just had a conversation with my stepmother on Snapchat. Basically, just about life choices and life decisions and like where I'm at and all that stuff. And I thought I was in a bad situation. I really did. You know, no money, stranded in another country, had to borrow money from my family. Oh man, this is shit, whatever. But sometimes to realize what kind of situation you are currently in, you just have to say it out loud. I don't know if it works to say it out loud to yourself, but absolutely to someone else. If you don't have that option, feel free to say it out loud to yourself. But basically, I was talking about all this with my stepmom, and she's saying, do it all while you're young and you're not on the other side of being 40 and wishing that you did all the crazy shit that you wanted to do. And it's absolutely true. I'm in a city that I've always wanted to be in because of my decisions. And for me to think of it in bad light at all, even 1%, is just absolute lack of gratitude to myself and to life in general. Sorry, people are watching me in the airport and just sitting here talking to myself like a lunatic. So I'm trying to think how I can convey my words without worrying about what anyone else is thinking. Another thing is we're talking about that whole experience, and she's saying that, like, you know, she's said to my brother that she bets that I'm going to move overseas at some point. And I said, absolutely, I think that's the case, and like, I don't mind being dead broke at the end of these trips. It's the second best money I've spent in my entire life, is going to all these places, doing all these adventures, seeing what I want to see with my hard-earned money. And the reason I said it's the second best is because the first best money I've ever spent is anything charitable. Like, not many people know about it, but me and my best friend Luca, we're in Gili Island in Indonesia, and there's like 13 ice cream shops on the island. And he jokingly said, should we go buy an ice cream from each ice cream shop? I don't know how the joke started, but then we're like, oh fuck yeah, let's actually do it. And we got one ice cream, went to the next one, got another one, and then eventually we just like, oh, we're not going to eat all this ice cream. We have fucking arms full of ice creams. Well, let's start offering people ice cream. We're going to go to these ice cream shops and pay for an ice cream. Let's start giving ice creams, and we'll send all the tourists, like, hey, who wants ice cream? We're doing rounds, and we got like a little crowd following us, just buying everyone ice creams. And then we seen all these little Indonesian kids at like 4 years old running around naked, and we're like, hey, you want an ice cream? Asking the parents, can we buy them an ice cream? And they're like, oh, yes, yes, we're buying them all ice creams. And that, we spent so much money that whole trip. And that was only like 150 Australian, 150 bucks. And that right there was the absolute best money that I've spent on like nearly any holiday, and at pretty much nearly any point in my life. It was just, and it didn't even make a massive difference to anyone who we gave the ice cream to, but it was just a selfless act that was self-fulfilling at the same time. And look, this video is all over the place, but another thing that I want to say to you is no matter the situation you're in, whether you say it's fine or bad, you're right. For example, the situation I'm in right now, I could think of it in a bad light, and suddenly I'm like, oh yeah, this is shit, blah blah blah, I'm stressing, I don't have any money, how am I going to make it home, I'm going to be starving for the next 40 hours while I fly home. But then, like, I can look at it and say, like, I am so blessed to have this opportunity. One, for my nationality, like the Australian passport, to even be able to travel is a blessing. To even be able to afford travel is another blessing. To even have people around me that would, give me support and money when I needed it, like at the most, without a question, without hesitation. I called my brother at 3 a.m. and woke him up. It was 3 a.m. in Perth, like 8 p.m. In the Netherlands, and he answered the call. Like, for even to even answer the call is love. And then he's like, yeah, I'll send you some money, bro. I'll send you some money. Thanks so much. Got a new flight home. Called my girlfriend. My girlfriend's like, yeah, alright, you're not staying in the airport, I'm booking you a hotel. I was like, you don't have to do that. Like, please don't do that. You know how I feel about asking for money, and especially from my girlfriend. And she just wasn't having it. Like, she's like, I sent her a hotel. I was like, this one's super cheap. Like, it's absolutely nothing. But you don't even have to do it. And she found me a nice hotel. Booked me a nice hotel for 2 nights. And all of it's beautiful. All of it's a blessing. And I think about where I am now, and then where I was in life when I wish I was where I am now. And usually that's when I'm at work. When I'm at work, I'm like, oh fuck, I can't wait to finish this swing. I'm gonna go to another country I haven't been to before. I'm gonna go to one that I have been to, and I thoroughly enjoy, like Bali. And for me to be in those locations, in that place in life, and not appreciate it it's a sin, you know what I mean? It's ungrateful. It's complete lack of appreciation for opportunity. And I don't know. I felt very introspective just now, sitting here on my own in a country I've never been to. I don't know. I'm just doing things that I've always wanted to do. I think it's very beautiful. Probably gonna end this here. Actually, no. I'm gonna say something that I've been thinking about in the last 24 hours. And that's, I seen a video, I can't remember the guy's name, and I apologize for the lack of credibility towards him, but it was a video of him traveling to 7 different continents, without spending any money. And he relied on just the good in people's hearts to hitchhike, and he got money for selling street waffles in Zurich, which is absolutely crazy. Enough money to get him to Egypt. And people let him stay in their homes, in their offices. And I think that's something that I really want to do. So I think I'm gonna at this some point this year I'm gonna try accomplish this, or even just put a dent in it. Like just begin. So yeah, I think it's time to start doing what we all want to do. And when you're in a place where you can do that, it is so easy to delay it. Like, oh yeah, I'm able to do it. I've got the passport, I've got the money, I've got a job that gives me casual work and lots of money in one go. So I will do it. But then like we never do it. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, I'll do it sometime this year or next month or in 6 months, whatever. And then you sort of forget about it. It's like if you want to do it, do it. And so this is me announcing my accountability to get this goal done. So everyone on the internet who's seeing this can hold me accountable. If I don't do it, not a man of my word, and it's an L for me. Anyway, guys, I think that's all I want to say. Love you guys. Kept the video short. Peace.